Okay, dear student, today we will again discuss about the rational number part 6. So today I will explain you various hot question of this chapter that will be helpful to solve and practice in your exercises. Okay, so your topic is to discuss various HOTS. Here HOT means high order thinking skill. Here in this skill you have to solve various questions. HOT question means high order thinking skill question. HOTS questions. So today I will discuss you various HOTS questions which require high order thinking skills, and in this case also you have to use several formulas that is you had already studied in your algebra. Some formula of expansion. Formula of expansion we are generally using in this topic. Okay, first formula of your expansion in algebra. This formula will be also used to solve these problems related to your these exercises, that is rational number part 6. Here expansion formula you have already known that a plus b whole square equals a square plus b square plus 2ab. And if you will take a as your x and b as your y, or you can take b as your 1 upon x, then the same formula can be written as x square plus 1 upon x square plus 2 into x into 1 upon x, means x cancel each other. So your x square plus 1 upon x square plus 2. So likewise, I am not now, I am just writing the formula, and this formula will be used. Okay. Again, similarly, instead of minus also, for minus, another formula is there. A minus b whole square equals a square plus b square minus 2ab. So if you will take b as your a as your x and b as your 1 upon x, then this will be your x square plus 1 upon x square minus 2, because 2 into a is for x and b as your 1 upon x. Then what will happen? X's cancel each other, so you will get this formula. So another formula for cube. Okay, another formula, should I remove it to get the space? Another formula of algebra that is also used in this case is your a plus b whole cube, means a cube plus b cube plus 3ab plus 3ab into a plus b. Similarly for minus, a minus b whole cube equal a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Okay, these are the formula that you will use. Now instead of b you can write 1 upon x also, and accordingly you will use various this formula in solving some questions which are related to your HOTS question, that is high order thinking skill questions. Okay, you understand? I will apply all this formula while solving all this. And you have also remember that while rationalizing the denominator, if a plus b is given in the denominator, you have to multiply it with a minus b. If a minus b is given in the denominator, you have to multiply a plus b in both numerator and denominator. Okay, it is clear? Now I will go through the examples. Okay. Some HOTS question I am explaining you. HOTS. high order thinking skill question. Suppose if you will take question number 1 as your, suppose you have, if you write the question, if x equal square root of a plus 2b plus square root of a minus 2b divided by a plus 2b minus square root of a minus 2b. So this is your question in the given part, and you have to prove that or show that bx square minus ax plus b equals 0. So you must write this question on your copy and you just see how I am solving. Clear? So you see here x equals square root of a plus 2b plus square root of a minus 2b, and in the denominator a plus 2b minus square root of a minus 2b. This is the given part. Okay, and you have to find out this bx square minus ax plus b equals 0. So your first target is to find out x square, and x is already given, and then b. Okay, so let us see how we will solve this. You have to apply your concept, whatever I had already explained you, that concept is to be used to explain this. You see, in this ratio it is given, if you will consider these two data, square root of a plus 2b as your a and this will be as your b, that means this part is a and this part is b, means a plus b is given in the numerator, and this is your a minus b in the denominator. So denominator is an irrational number consisting of a minus b. So what you have to do, you have to multiply both numerator and denominator by its rationalizing factor. Here the rationalizing factor is square root of a plus 2b plus square root of a minus 2b. Okay, you got it? Now keep in mind what you have to prove. Now I have to remove it. Okay, so you have to first write the given part. For solution, given x equal square root of a plus 2b plus square root of a minus 2b square root of a minus 2b a plus 2b minus of square root of a minus 2b, and you have to prove this one, bx square minus x plus b. Okay, should I remove it? Now you see denominator is a minus b. So to rationalize, by rationalizing denominator, you have to multiply both numerator and denominator. You have to make it bracket. You have to multiply both numerator by and denominator by its rationalizing factor. Here rationalizing factor is your square root of a plus 2b plus square root of a minus 2b, and this rationalizing factor, because a minus b is given, so you are multiplying a plus b. So square root of a plus 2b plus square root of a minus 2b. Okay, clear? By rationalizing denominator, here you can write rationalizing denominator, R for rationalizing, D for denominator. That is the step you have performed after writing the given part. Now you apply this formula, because one of the formula I have used a minus b into a plus b. Already discussed in my earlier classes. A minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So that means this will be a plus 2b square minus square root of a minus 2b square. In the denominator, here the formula used is your a plus b into a minus b is your a square minus b square. So I had written, now you see here it is a plus b. A, this much is a, and minus a plus b. Both are same. So that means this will be your a plus b. This together is taken as your a. Square root of a plus 2b, so you just consider this as your a. So a square root of a plus 2b plus square root of a minus 2b. Because same thing is multiplied, so you can put it whole square instead of this bracket and this bracket. Okay. Now you expand the numerator by applying, here it is x, by applying the rules of a plus b whole square. So here this is your square root of a plus 2b whole square, because you are considering this one as your a, this one as your b. So a square plus b square, put a plus sign, square root of a minus 2b whole square. So a square plus b square. Now plus 2ab plus 2 into square root of a plus 2b into square root of a minus 2b. This is your a together and this is your b. So a square plus b square plus 2ab or a plus b whole square. It is clear? Now a square minus b square. While squaring, this root is out. So that means 1a plus 2b, put a minus sign, and under bracket you write a minus 2b. Okay, root is out because square root of anything, square of square root is only the value inside the square root. So that means root is removed. A plus 2b will be here. Here the bracket I am giving. Okay, clear? Now I have to remove again because forgetting the space. You see, now you open the bracket in the denominator. You write equal, here it is x, square root of a plus 2b, because you are doing whole square here, so root is out. Then again plus a minus 2b, root is out. In this case, 2 into plus 2 into both together, square root of a plus 2b into a square root of a plus 2b. A plus 2b and a minus 2b, both root come together after multiplication. Because square root of, suppose square root of a into square root of b, that will give you square root of ab. So you have got it. Now in the denominator, a plus 2b minus a, after opening the bracket, plus 2b. So here a cancel, in the numerator 2b cancel. Okay. Now again I have to remove it. Forgetting the space. You see what will be left? X equal, in the numerator it is a plus a is your 2a plus 2 into square root of, in the bracket it is, in the bracket a plus 2b into a minus 2b. This is your 2b, a minus 2b. So what will happen? This will be a square minus 2b square. Okay, and in the denominator it is 2b plus 2b is your 4b. It is clear for you? Okay, So you have got the value of your x. X you have got this much. Now what you will do, you just make cross multiply. For cross multiply, this will be, first of all you do one thing, you take 2 common. You take 2 common. Then under bracket it will be a plus under root of a square minus 4b square. And this is your 4b. So here these 2 and 4 cancel each other. So final value x equals a plus under root of a square minus 4b square and divided by it is 2b. This much you have got. Now what you do, you just cross multiply it. While cross multiplying, you will have 2bx. 2b multiplied with x, 2bx equal a plus under root of a square minus 4b square. Okay, you got it? Now I have to remove for getting the space. So now what you will take? You take a in this side. You take a on the left side. So 2bx minus a equal square root of a square minus 4b square. So after reaching here, you have taken a on the left hand side, transpose. Now you again squaring both sides. Now again you squaring both sides. Why we will do the squaring both sides? To remove the square root. That is your 2bx minus a whole square equal to square root of a square minus 4b square whole square. Okay. Now for space I have to remove it from the board. What will happen? Now you apply a minus b whole square. As far as a minus b whole square is your 2bx whole square plus a square minus 2 into 2bx into a on the left side, a minus b whole square. In the right side, you just remove the bracket, a square minus 4b square. Okay. Now, after simplification, this is your 4b square x square plus a square. Here you see 2 into 2, 4 minus 4 abx, 4abx equals a square minus 4b square. Here again a square and a square cancel. You see this is your 4b square x square minus 4abx, and you take this 4b square in left side. It will become plus 4b square equals 0. Clear? Here 4b square, here 4b, again 4b square. What you will do, you take 4b common. 4b common. When you will take 4b common, what will happen? This is your bx square. 1b will be left minus 4b common ax. From this you have taken 4b common. Then again when you have taken 4b out, only b will be left equal 0. Now this 4b you take to the right side. So that means bx square minus ax plus b equals 0 by 4b equals 0. So final answer is bx square minus ax plus b equal to 0, hence proved. This was the question for solving bx square minus x plus b equal 0. You have got it? Okay. Should I remove it? Okay. Again I will solve another question for your doing the needful, so that it will help you while solving the exercises. Okay, let me see another question so that it will be help you. Suppose your question is if x equal 9 minus 4 root 5, then you have to find square root of x minus 1 upon square root of x. Your given part is x equal to 9 minus 4 root 5, and you have to find out this one. Okay, so you write given solution. Given x equal 9 minus 4 root 5. Okay, x equal 9 minus 4 root 5. Now, what you will do, if you will squaring this one, there will be term, you will get, on squaring a minus b whole square, you will get x plus 1 upon x minus 2. So that means 1 upon x will be come out. So there now, here, if this is your x, then 1 upon x equal 1 by 9 minus 4 root 5. Okay, now denominator become 9 minus 4 root 5. So you make it rationalize by multiplying 9 plus 4 root 5, because 9 for a minus b, a plus b will be the rationalizing factor. So you have to multiply with that. Then you have to multiply 9 plus 4 root 5 in the numerator also. Then what will happen? In the denominator, you will get square of 9 minus square of 4 root 5. Square of 4 root 5. Okay, let me do in the next line. So your answer will be 1 upon x equal 1 into 9 plus 4 root 5 will be 9 plus 4 root 5, but in the denominator, this is your 9 square minus 4 root 5 whole square. Okay? So, again, this can be written as your 9 plus 4 root 5 divided by, this is your 81, 9 square is your 81, and 4 root 5 whole square, 4 square is 16 and root 5 square is 5. 16 into 5 is your 80. So this is your 81 minus 80. Because 4 root 5 whole square, the answer will be 4 into 4, 16, root 5 into root 5, 5. So 16 into 5 is your 80. So 81 minus 80 means 1. So your 1 upon x will be equal 9 plus 4 root 5 by 1 means 9 plus 4 root 5. So your given part is x equals 9 minus 4 root 5, and 1 upon x you have got 9 plus 4 root 5. Okay. So now what you will do? So this is your given part equation 1 and this is your equation 2. Keep in mind the value so that it will help you to substitute. Now square root of x minus 1 upon x whole square equals. What will happen? Square root of x minus 1 upon square root of x is your root x whole square. You have to apply a minus b whole square formula. So x root x square plus 1 upon root x square minus 2 into root x into 1 upon root x. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. So root x cancel each other. So this will be your x plus 1 upon x minus 2. So x plus 1 upon x minus 2. This is for square root of x minus 1 upon square root of x whole square. Now you substitute the value of x and 1 upon x in this equation. So again I have to remove. So for x, the value is your 9 minus 4 root 5. And for 1 upon x, it is 9 plus 4 root 5. Put in the bracket. This is your x, this is your 1 upon x. And then minus 2. What will happen? Open the bracket. 9 minus 4 root 5. 4 root 5 plus 9 plus 4 root 5 minus 2. So 4 root 5 cancel each other. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 minus 2 is your 18 minus 2 is your 16. Okay. Should I remove it? So your value square root of x minus 1 upon square root of x whole square equals 16. Now for removing the square, you have to find out the square root of both sides. Again you write square root of both sides. When you make square root, what will happen? Then square will be out. So that means this is your x minus 1 upon x, square root of x minus square root of 1 upon x equal square root of 16 plus or minus whatever it may be. So this will be plus minus 4. So your answer, it will take it as your positive, then square root of x minus square root of 1 upon x will be equal 4. So this is the answer. In this way, you have to keep in mind the various steps by using the formula of your expansion in algebra. You have to solve and you have to also rationalize and you have to keep in mind. Because of the lack of time, so let me stop right now. Here again, you will have to practice. I will give you more tasks. Okay, bye.